God, I texted my mum the other day, because she'd said if I needed anything,
This is live, by the
um
way.
oh, never mind.
I literally just unmuted and you go, oh my god.
Me too long didn't read my mum's really nice and is sending down a homemade meal for me.
Oh, that's sweet. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Interested AOD. This is Endurance, episode 14. We're having a great time. We're doing space stuff with space things and space people on space ships.
Indeed.
We're gonna introduce everybody and ask them a question. All right. So the question is one question. It's if you could learn a new skill instantly, and if you're really good at it, what would it be? We'll start with Char.
Hey, I'm Trevor. I'll be playing Snow. And something that I would like to have as a skill, probably magic. If I could learn something instantly. You didn't give a parameter on.
I didn't give a parameter.
Yeah. So, yep, it would be magic. I would want to learn magic, and then shit would be fucking bussin'. For real, no cap.
Straight up bussin'. That's awesome. And who are you playing?
Snow, he's a rogue, level 5, bad boy robot with sentience.
The one thing we all don't want.
Oh, one thing we all don't want.
Hell yeah. All right, next up is Blue.
Hi, I'm Blue. I'm Gray. Love doing that. I'll just pick what I thought of first when you said that, which is something that I already kind of know, which is sign language. It would be really great to not have to speak to people anymore, which is the main reason why I chose that as my language that I want to be fluent in besides English.
Nice.
Mostly so that I can be more antisocial.
Woo.
That's great. At the same time, more social with people who deserve it.
Right,
You know?
right. Like making things more accessible to people that don't have them while also not dealing with things that I don't want to deal with.
Yeah. And what is Gray?
Gray is inspired by somebody I met once. Everybody he's ever known is dead. And he's just a sad boy who heals things and doesn't understand alone time or personal space.
Hell yeah. All right. Next up is Joe.
Howdy. My name is Joa. I'm going to be playing Boggs, the Heron Gone, aka Rabbit, rogue, sneaky, stabby boy. Yeah, and then in terms of one skill, I kind of want to go in the similar vein as Forever in terms of like magic, but more specifically like linguist and able to just be able to like understand and speak any language. Just have that skill, I guess.
Do you want to combine the last two answers?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Just be able to be like fluent in every language ever.
Joe is that kid on the playground where if you played superheroes, he was the one who was like, oh yeah, but I can turn invisible and fly, so.
Yeah. I have both of those, actually.
You see, my superpower just is that I'm better than your superpower.
My superpower is that I can copy anybody else's superpower, so I have all of them.
That is disturbingly accurate because I don't like picking a favorite thing. So that I will do shit like that.
Honestly, I don't hate it. You know what? Go off. Have all the cool ideas. It's fine.
Yes.
I'm just giving you shit for it.
Hey,
Joe,
I mean, I already did something like this earlier, but that's fine. Let's do it.
Joe is Taskmaster in Deadpool 3 confirmed. All right, next up is Carl.
Yep. So I'm Carl. I'm playing Endurance, the ship. I don't know what I'd want to learn. I suppose that's the biggest thing about it is, I mean, there's so much that we don't know. So like, what kind of things do we not know that we don't know we don't know? Now we're getting all into the whole big philosophy of
Oh,
knowledge
that's so
and all that.
deep.
Mm-hmm.
Profound.
That's something.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, maybe like the next winning set of winning Powerball numbers. If we were gonna go the other end and go super shallow.
I love it. Both great answers. Hell yeah, Carl. Thank you. Next is Amy.
Hello, I'm Amy. I'm playing Dahlia, the super sad sorceress who doesn't have any friends or family here. I like the two skills that first came to mind was either the same as Joe's, so like being able to speak basically any language, or like woodworking. I want to be able, like, I'm trying to recreate my Pinterest dream home, and being able to make anything would just make things so much easier.
You already have the skills for woodworking. You just need the tools.
Listen, I can't even walk downstairs without getting injured right now. Being
Yeah.
good at woodworking would be super helpful for me.
I feel you. I personally think woodworking is very easy. Maybe I'm just good at it. But yeah.
Having done woodwork in like high school, I need the skill of it. I'm not good.
Okay.
I haven't tried it, so I'll take your word for it.
It's just measuring, bro.
The
Mm.
only thing still in existence that I made is like a wooden spoon thing that I made for my mum, and holy shit, this thing is janky as fuck.
Nice. My mom has a spaghetti measurer I made for her.
Hey,
Oh yeah.
Hell
my
yeah.
mum's great.
Yeah, they are. Speaking of moms, here's the dad. What's up, Ben? Just a giggle.
My pushy button just popped off. Hold on.
Okay.
So I'm going to be playing Crichton. He's the human. I don't think we have any other humans.
Nope.
He's not quite the captain. He's the pilot. He's a little oblivious to the fact that probably everybody around him is more powerful than him, but he still tries to take the lead. And myself, a skill. So as you said, I am a dad. So I was trying to think. Everyone was coming up with like things that would be like maybe useful, and I'm going to go the opposite direction. So I'm a 46-year-old white man who probably hasn't ever cut up a dance floor. I'd like to be able to do
There
the
you
TikTok dances just to embarrass the shit out of my teenage girls.
Yes.
Like just drop it in the middle of the mall or something.
Yes.
Learning something for joy is a valid reason.
Yes,
Yeah,
that would be
love that.
joyous.
And you just do them good too. So
Absolutely, got to kill him. Got to kill him.
they're even more embarrassed because it's like, God, he's so
Yeah.
good at it.
That'd be my thing.
You're better than them. They're pissed off about it. I love that. Sweet. Awesome. I'm Nick. I'm everybody else. And I would choose to be Tippy Tappy Guitar Guy. You know?
Nice.
Yeah. All right. We're playing Endurance. This is space. Last we left off, you guys delivered a package for a man. And you did it. You didn't open the package like he told you to. You got paid for it. He told you can come back to get a new mission from him anytime. You also were told by the mothership that you needed to come home for some debriefings and some installment of Z Troops. That's where we're at.
fuck home base. We're never going home. No, I'm kidding. If everyone wants to go back, that's fine.
When you guys say go home, you're not talking like to my home, right?
Maybe.
I don't even know where we picked you up.
You don't remember?
I wasn't there. I was in I spent all day in a hospital bed and then woke up and you were there.
Yeah, you were asleep. All right.
Do we know what Z troops are?
Anybody from the ship can make me a history check.
Hey.
Let's do it.
Yours is a
I will make a history
disadvantage,
check.
Dahlia.
2 seconds.
History is a
You
mystery.
don't make one at all, Gray.
Wait, can I
Oh,
make
okay.
It's people that were on the ship, the mothership.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
The history check.
Yeah, Dahlia's is a
13.
disadvantage.
21?
At disadvantage?
Oh, hold on.
I got 11.
17.
Mine's a 10.
13.
And what was yours, Trevor?
I rolled a 10 plus 1, 11.
None of you know.
Rip.
Unfortunate.
The captain might. He's not here.
Have me and the captain, have we like compiled our stuff we were supposed to have done the entire time?
Sure. But in order for that to make sense, you need to watch every episode of Endurance you didn't play in.
Well, I think like we were gonna
You guys were gonna
like
sit down
compile.
together and write down everything
Yeah.
you've done and the things you've done that you guys weren't there, and Gray was gonna fill in the blanks where both of you weren't there.
Yeah.
So if you want yourself to know all that, that's the way to do it. Above table,
Okay.
your character knows everything. You know?
Okay, that's as long as the character knows,
Yeah.
I will fill in the blanks.
I have 32 hit points.
I'm
That's
so proud of
very
you.
little for level
Yeah.
5.
Yeah.
Why do you always make such sickly voice?
Because I do cool shit with them.
Do you have like a negative modifier?
No, I have a +1. I'm just a wizard and a cleric, you know?
You started as a
You-
cleric.
I did start as cleric, yeah.
Nine.
All of Blue's characters
you
have the
roll
health of a
dice?
sickly Victorian
I've
child.
never had a character with
Oh.
above 60 health ever.
Did you roll your hit points or? just
Yeah, I
roll?
rolled them, and everything was like higher than a 3. So I'm just weak.
I haven't rolled for hit points in 2 years.
I don't do manual, man.
I just
What
take
do you
that. I
do?
take the mid. Always.
Yeah, just do the.
Yeah.
If it's a D8, it's 5. That's awesome.
Why roll it, man?
No.
What if you roll really well?
If it's a D6, it's 4. That's awesome. You know what I mean? Like,
Mid
what if
plus
you roll
one.
shit?
So mid rounded up?
Well,
Because half of
mid-
6 is
it's-
3.
Yeah, it's always rounded up because there's no mid in a D6. There's no mid in a
You
D12.
take the average of the dice, so
Oh, the
One
average of the
plus
dice.
whatever
I'm
the
like,
dice is.
I'm pretty sure half of 6 is 3.
No, yeah, it's the average, which ends up being the half rounded up for the even number stuff.
How the fuck did you just make math hard? on
Actually, a D10 is
die?
a 6, I think. So,
Yep, it is.
which that's half
It's
too.
half
Never
plus
mind.
one.
Yeah, half plus
yeah,
1.
each of the die types
Yeah, it's all half
it
plus
goes
1.
up by 1.
I said this a whole 40-second
Yeah.
sentences ago.
You were right.
What the fuck just happened? I'm going crazy. What are we doing?
Don't ask me. My only character on the
either
ship
going-
is.
either-
Wait, what? I wasn't rolling a history check. I remember that.
Do you want to come see where we all came from?
What is that
Like-
supposed to mean?
Well, like we have like this ship, but there's also like the big home ship, and they say we need to go back and see them. So like, do you want to come back to our home?
Where the fuck else am I gonna go?
Well, you might vote that you want to ignore the home base. I don't know.
Ray, you know a lot about that home ship. There's like computers with information that, and you like to read, so you're already well
Right.
aware of everything going on.
Yeah, I was just like, why? No one's making separate plans. I think we're all on board here.
thought this was like a democracy. I don't know.
Or do I get a
It's
vote?
still a unanimous vote.
No, we all vote in order to preserve what's best for you, Frank.
Oh, okay. Damn. So I'm not like a citizen.
Well, unless there's something that you want to do, and then just say it.
Oh, I could go for some electricity.
You're telling me.
All right, my man. High five.
Yeah, and
Okay.
you're talking about like not being cool with like. I hate sentience. You guys are fucking crazy.
I was just a toddler that couldn't talk for 2 days, and that was really annoying. I don't want to go back to that, so let's avoid that situation.
Oh, we need to avoid that like space jump, don't we?
Yeah, just that direction.
If we go through it the other way, do we get older?
Yeah, that's what happened.
I don't want to find out.
I mean, I guess we're going home then. Well, I say home. We're going back to the ship. It's not really home.
I've never been there. It might be some of your homes. You don't know. What if some of you was
Well,
a
it's-
baby
Well, it's no my
when you
home.
started on the
That's
ship?
what I meant. I wasn't born on the ship. I just kind of appeared.
Yeah, have you never had to talk?
Yeah, I don't think she knows where kids come from, man.
What do you mean?
So when a mommy and a daddy
Mm-hmm.
really like each other,
Amy's committed to the bit. She'll make you explain sex ed to her in character right now.
My parents didn't really like my mom and dad didn't really like each other, so I don't know what you mean.
the mommy surrounds the daddy in her electrical field, and then the daddy turns into molecules and spreads throughout the mommy's body, and then all of those molecules interact with her, and they turn into seeds that spring into Frank's.
That doesn't sound right. Is that right?
As far as I fucking know, for at least as far as
Yeah.
Frank is.
Various life
Concerned.
forms have different methods of.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Can we have like a lesson later?
Yeah, there's like a schedule on the ship, and I like go up to it and I write in like expo marker, and I'm like biology lesson Tuesdays
Yeah.
and Thursdays.
Like a
How
health class?
each species on our ship breeds.
Well,
You know, vivid
whenever you guys
detail.
come and
Also,
visit
don't
the
go
med bay, I've been
forward.
taking diagrams of each of your guys' body types because I've never met any species besides my own. So I could technically teach this class to you guys.
Really tempted to like, if I was playing a more chaotic character, go up, cross it out, and go porn.
I'm sure I think that sounds like something our captain would do, or perhaps our little goblin that steals catalytic converters.
Do we have enough time to
Mhm.
work that
Absolutely.
point?
I don't think so.
Yeah. Okay. Damn.
That's funny though.
I suppose whichever way we are going, we should map out and jump around that anomaly.
Yeah. So you guys,
Sorry.
you don't have to jump through the anomaly. You were told you could jump back through it, and you would re-age. And he told you he would have another job if you came to him. But you can, if you go home, you're not going to jump through it anyway. But you could always also go around the anomaly, keep the age you are currently, and get back to the guy as well.
I'm so sorry. We were made a little bit younger, all of us. Is that
Yes.
true?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a plus. I think that I don't need to age again. I mean, like, I'm gonna be alive for a long time, anyways. Like, what does a few years matter to me? But we could avoid it, I think. I don't like volatile magic fields. Magic's unpredictable as it is, you know?
Yeah, I feel like our captain's probably a bit happier being a few years younger, you know?
That's fair, yeah.
He's asleep.
You're really not wrong.
I think he was a human, right?
Yeah.
Well, he was a human
Well,
question mark.
Human question mark, yes.
He's definitely not human.
Oh,
He has
yeah.
2 of every
That
intestine.
centaur.
Half centaur, half.
Half centaur, half minotaur.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
Just the
Yeah.
human parts.
But that's
But
that's
his
not an
insides
extended
aren't
lifespan
human.
still.
No, he's
Yeah.
almost dead. He's 2 years from death. He said that last episode.
Right. Okay, yeah, then let's keep him younger. Let's avoid the let's give him a couple more years, I guess.
Let's
Like,
avoid
every so
me
often
losing my
we
best friend. Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, every so often we could just send him out on like a pod on his own to just like jump through so he keeps going a wee bit younger.
You could.
Meet
It's
you
there.
on the other side.
So that's what he's been doing all this time.
Mhm.
Have we just
Mm.
solved immortality?
I wonder if there's a mailman, like a space mailman who keeps doing that on accident and just doesn't realize.
I've been 40 days from retirement for the past 35 years.
It's like, man, I really hate delivering this far out, but every time I do, I feel really good for a couple months.
He's just a toddler with a little bag of papers.
It's like from Who Framed Roger Rabbit, the one with the cigar that's like an actor. He's like, I'm busy.
I'm gonna watch that tonight. It's been too long.
Yeah, so we go and we avoid the thing and we go to where we're going, which is to the big ship.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are going home?
I don't currently have any ideas on how to get leads on my current like mission that my character's been tasked to do. So yeah, I'm okay with going with what I've been told to do until I figure something out.
Yeah, I feel like home base is probably more
Probably what we
most likely
yeah.
for me to get answers as well.
All right. That means we're doing several jumps.
Oh boy.
Jumping
Oh,
and warping. Spacing.
It's warping time.
It's warping. It's warping time. We're gonna do a D100 from every single person. One at a time.
Oh, okay.
oh, I cannot wait for this.
Let me roll mine.
Yeah,
Oh wait,
Google
I don't
mine.
have a D100 on. Hold on, Google.
You don't have 2 D10s?
Oh yeah, I could do it that way. Yeah.
Oh no. I rolled a 9?
All right, well, I guess Amy starts. Everybody else,
Sorry.
hold on. Don't roll right now.
Uh-oh.
I rolled, but I
Yeah,
won't tell you the
already
number
rolled.
yet.
I also did the same thing.
All right. You guys go to do your first jump. The jump goes fairly smoothly. You're just zipping along like normal. Whenever you get to almost to the new solar system, like as you're entering into it, there's a asteroid field that you weren't aware of, and it slams into endurance and takes out the entire navigation bay.
Oh no.
I guess
Oh,
none of us needed to roll after that. Can't fucking go anywhere. Okay.
There's
oh.
a hole in the ship that Endurance is able to close with his abilities fairly quickly. But like luckily this was half of the entire scientific floor, right? Crichton, you were up here flying in the main seat instead of that area. Otherwise you could have died.
Ooh.
No.
But your bedroom's gone. Anything you had in there, gone.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Bow, 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 bow.
Crichton's bedroom's gone.
My
Yep.
bedroom's gone.
I mean, half of it's not like the science area is still there, right? But the navigation's not.
Ah,
Well, thank God I didn't break the hospital. Blue would have killed me.
there
You
would be no saving you.
you can still do short distance scans, Carl. But like long distance stuff, mapping jumps until you get repaired is gonna be very hard.
Okay, so let's get us to the closest repair location.
Do we know where that is?
We're gonna have to try to scan for it. Endurance needs help, and I can't give him the type of help that he needs, you know?
What do we have in the immediate area that I can detect?
You're in a solar system with 8 planets. One of them is active with a space station outside of it. There might be a place to repair there. You don't see too many ships coming and going from this area. It seems very small.
We might be able to call somebody, though. Well, we could call somebody from here, but
You know
we
you
could call somebody to the space station to come repair it, maybe?
You know you could get repaired at the place you were at before. And you do know the route you took to jump here and the route you took to jump from there to there, so you could trace your steps back to get to the big market.
There's only 8 planets and one of them's active.
Yeah, the other ones have nothing on the middle.
Not like there were people there and they're no longer there, just not inhabited planets.
Non-inhabited, yeah. I mean, maybe, but if it is, you guys aren't aware of it because it's so small of an.
How many moons does the active planet have?
3.
Okay.
And the space station, which looks almost the size of a small moon.
Right. Was the last place we were the big shopping center?
The place before the last place you were. You guys never went back to the big shopping center.
I still have those jumps in short memory.
Yes.
Okay.
Can go back.
Do we have the money to fix? Do we have the money to fix it? I don't know if I have any money.
In comparison, does the smaller drop ship currently have any capabilities that Endurance does not?
The dropship has all the same capabilities as Endurance. So if Endurance is out of something, so is the dropship. Except like thrusters and shit, right?
Yeah.
Like hardware.
Okay, gotcha. I mean, our safest bet is go back, right? It's a path we've traveled before and we know we can get fixed.
Yep.
I hate going backwards, but that's fine, right?
But Amy fucked up, so we kind of have to.
I mean, it's just a roll of the dice, you know? You guys will have to re-age.
Oh no.
Well, sorry, Harrington.
I thought we had plotted around that.
Well, no, because you decided to jump home, which was a different direction from the big market, right?
Yeah, but if we go back and then
If you go back to where you were before, and then you take your last jump back to the big market, which you remember, you have to go through that field. You could try to go around it, but it's going to be hard to plot around it.
okay, I thought the field was before the big market.
It's in between your last location and the big market.
I mean, we were already technically that age, right? What is it to get it again?
Unless we age more.
Well,
I'm not worried about us, I'm worried about Harrington.
We're just gonna.
we
go
accidentally aged 4 years. He's fucking dead.
Yeah. It's like Chetney, just all over again.
Oh my god. As long as it's not like Bertram.
Mhm.
Bertrand.
If it helps you decide, Harrington's age won't come into play until he plays again. Like he's
Okay.
not just going to die while he's not here. You know?
That's true. Yeah.
Man.
Look, like he made his character to. If he dies, he'll make another character. He knew what he was signing up for. We gotta go back. We gotta go back.
What if we like? Can we scan the active planet here and see if it has anything that would help us?
Yeah, you can attempt to communicate with them.
Yeah,
I've not
I
been
mean
able
it's
to pick
worth.
up any other communications.
Yeah, your communications is fine. That's a different area than navigation. Navigation lets you scan and know like paths and objects and things that would get in your way, whereas communication lets you talk back and forth to people.
I thought I was playing Among Us for a second. Communication's different than nav.
If
Guys, come on,
communication
that
was
was a little
destroyed,
funny.
Dahlia's room would be destroyed.
Uh-huh.
So, do they have much communication occurring?
Yeah, you could pick up some signals of people directing the small amount of traffic and stuff like that.
I mean, I feel like it's worth getting in
Okay.
touch and being like,
Any
"Hey, do you
sense
have
of
a
what kind
repair
of
shop?"
facility this is?
It's worth asking.
What was that, Carl?
Any kind of sense of what kind of station this is? A military? Is it a?
It's like a civilian thing. I mean, it might be controlled by the local military of the planet, but it's not like a intergalactic military thing. It's like a stopping point for them leaving their planet and a returning point for them getting back home.
I mean, that sounds
Okay.
like it should have a repair shop.
Yeah, you know, like you find those gas stations in the middle of nowhere on a road trip, and it's like a gas station collision shop in one, and you're like, okay, I guess.
Like the video
Yeah.
game. Gas Station Simulator?
There's a gas station simulator.
I'm not surprised.
It kicks
There's
ass.
an
Blue.
everything simulator.
You should
I
find somebody
know
you
I
like
would love
playing
it.
it and watch it because it kicks ass.
I know I would.
Who's doing the talking?
God, I wonder who. Communications expert. Get on the phone.
All right. Patch me through.
You
Please.
patch you through. That's your job.
Well, I don't know what like radio signaling shit to be on.
It would take her a lot more work to figure it out than Endurance, who already has it all figured out. To be fair.
Oh my god.
No. Sit at the station. I'll open up a channel.
Okay.
Okay, open up a channel.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Weird. Hi.
It's a gerbil,
weird.
man.
Hi.
too.
We're close by, and our ship's had a bit of an issue. Is there any chance you've got like a repair report on your planet?
Yeah, come on through. And the space station's here. As long as you guys aren't too hostile, you should be welcome here. Do you have any major weaponry?
We're all lovely people.
Do you have any major weaponry?
Without saying a word, Crichton's just kind of like flexing.
Guidance on Amy right now.
Hold on, Endurance. Do we have like major stuff on, like major weapons on board, apart from us?
Crichton is now doing the slash the throat thing, like don't say anything.
We have a minor defensive weapon.
We have some minor defensive weapons, but nothing for an assault. It's more just to keep us safe.
Understood. Just please keep those offline. We are peaceful people, and we do not welcome any danger in that sense, or not. We do have a bit of defensive weaponry ourselves, so we do not want to have to use.
Understood. We will be on our best behavior.
Thank you. Go to Bay 5.
Okay, thanks. Alright, don't cause trouble because they will definitely blow us up, but we're going to pay 5.
You guys head in. You see the numbers. None of you can read them, right? Like, didn't we establish you could understand the language but not read it?
I think so.
Yeah. So you're not
But
sure
I
what
can
Bay
choose
5
to be able
is,
to.
but you endurance, you can figure it out as you get close to one of them opens. Right.
Yep.
So you go to that. And yeah, you see the weaponry on the ship. Make me perception check.
Can I have like taken a note of the symbol and then just write like an equals and then 5 next to it?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Got an 8.
Yeah, Nate. Anybody else want to perceive?
Yes, I
Yeah.
shall perceive.
I'll be perceptive. My passive's 18. Let me roll.
11.
I have a 26 perceive.
22 for perception.
16.
So honestly, even with the 16, with 15 and above, you guys think you could blow up this space station with not much repercussions,
I don't like that observation.
and that they wouldn't really do much to you guys if they tried to.
Well, now that that's on the table,
We could become gods.
Like, the words minor defensive weaponry is applicable to them. It is not to you guys.
Oh, we have minor defensive weaponry.
For sure.
Listen, I promised this dude we'd be cool. So can we be cool?
Yes.
I'm cool.
I'm good with being cool. I mean, who wants to be gods of gerbils anyway? Like, yeah.
He says that as you land, and you guys see about like 10 2'5" people in their little space suits without any helmets on because the door's sealed, and they have little gerbil heads. They're all running around.
I mean, they are really adorable. So I maybe.
Oh my god, can we
On the
take one with
table.
us?
Take one with them.
It's what the
No.
government doesn't want you to know. They're free.
What?
What?
Yeah.
No.
No, I mean like we offer them adventure. Like to come with us.
Yeah, that's what the Spanish
We're not
said.
collecting friends. What the fuck is wrong with you people?
We were meant listen, when we left, we were tasked to go out and explore the universe and make connections, and I don't know how best to do that than to make loads of friends everywhere.
If
I
we're
don't
not
know if
supposed
anybody's
to
going to sign up
collect
for the
friends,
miserable
then
experience
what's
of being
the
around nobody they
account?
know.
He's
Boggs
not
points at
wrong.
Engie and Frank, and
Right.
the other guy that's here. We've collected friends.
He's right. It's just funny
So-
the way she said it.
I just don't know why anybody would choose to leave
Right.
home.
Listen, I think we get like listen, there's loads of reasons to leave home. Alright, home isn't always what it's cracked up to be.
Yeah, some
I guess
people
that's easy
have.
to say when you got one to run away from, though.
You guys open your door. There's a gerbil there. He goes, "Hello, welcome to the big wheel."
Of course, it's the big.
Yeah. Why, thank you. As you can see, the ship has sustained some damage.
Yeah, actually, another guy walks up with a clipboard. I noticed you were missing an entire navigation bay.
I couldn't help but notice.
Correct.
Pretty funny
Would you need some
situation.
help with that?
Another guy comes up. I've also noticed you are equipped with several very powerful weapons. If you could just keep those offline.
They are offline.
Thank you. He looks nervous.
Yeah, well, while we're here, do you have any like adventuring types among you?
Oh, certainly. Yeah. I mean, not here. We're all mechanics and scientists. Not that we wouldn't. Like one of them looks offended. Like he would probably adventure. Do you want to adventure? Oh, I wouldn't mind adventuring.
You know, because I think we're in the scope for another mechanic. If anyone would like a new job opportunity.
Oh.
Is there anybody also that I would know that is like wanted in any way
Wanted in any way?
from the mothership? Like I know the mothership probably has like a registry of people that.
Well, you guys are meeting people that they don't know, right? The mothership, you are its one flagship. You're the one scout that's out there for it. So the mothership doesn't know anybody in the entire universe apart from the people on it. You know?
All right. I don't know.
But you could, like, from the big market, like, you guys could still be connected to their communications and find something, maybe.
Okay, while they're all talking, I'm just going on that market. I'm just looking for people.
Okay, yeah. So give me a insight check. One of the mechanics walks up to you, Dahlia. I certainly, I'll take adventure. How long would it be gone? I do have a family.
Oh, well, like how long would you want to be away for?
Maybe like a week, 2 weeks.
Tell you what, like we're away to go on a pretty lengthy journey. So how about we take your contact details, and like when we've got a little bit of a shorter journey, we'll give you a shout and come pick you up.
Sounds great. He links with you.
Awesome.
What'd you get, Trevor?
I got a 17.
17. You do find a number of what are called Geralds. It's like Gerald, but gerbil. Geralds. That's the name of this race. There's like 2 Geralds that are wanted, both for 10,000 credits.
Are they on here? Do I see them around?
You don't see them in this hangar you're in.
All right, I'm gonna stealth and just start roaming.
Snow sneaks off. Make a stealth check.
So that's an 18 plus 10, 28.
Oh
Snow
no.
disappears. One of the gerbils with the clipboard addressing Endurance says, "Yeah, I think I could get this navigation back online. It's gonna take me at least 2 days."
Understood. What are we looking at for costs?
Well, this is the first time you guys have come here and you hadn't caused any trouble, so I was told to give you the friendly discount. So we're looking at about 50,000 credits.
All right. Hang on a second. How much do we have?
I have 47,000, but because of all the watches.
Well, you guys grouped all your money together,
Yeah.
and then you spent a bunch of it. Everybody spent 50,000, I think. And then I don't remember how much was left, but I think it was however much you had left, Carl.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have any notes on that.
I have written down 65,000 credits.
I think you
It's
and
the
Joe
last
are having
note.
the same situation here, where
Yeah,
we grouped everybody's money together from all the watches. And then we spent it.
Maybe. You know, the last
Which-
all I've got, I've wrote down 65,000 credits, and then my inventory says I have 250 gold, which I don't know how that helps.
You guys got paid last episode. Did anybody write that down?
Is that maybe why I've written down the 65?
I don't think it was 65.
Got paid.
Trevor, you talked to the guy. Did you write it down?
That's what I'm looking for, but let me see if I opened up the wrong character sheet.
I also have
Yeah.
6,500 credits written down,
Maybe
or 65,000. I'm sorry.
maybe that was the division after getting paid last episode.
Yeah, because I have it written in my objects, and I know that I cleared out my inventory
Okay.
after we bought all our shit
Alright.
because I bought my
Yeah.
cloak of protection.
If that's the case, then that's what you guys each have divided amongst you.
Right.
We'll just go with it. I apologize.
All right.
I was like, I don't know. I have 0 money written down. Why do I have 0 money? And then I was like, oh, there it is. Found it.
So 50,000 should be easy to pull together.
Yeah, I'll chip in. I mean,
Yeah,
I
what is it?
feel
We all
like
have to put forward 10. That's easy.
I feel like I might need to chip forward a little bit extra because it was my fault.
You don't know that
Well,
it was your fault.
technically, it wasn't your
Like,
fault.
that was
it
a
was 80's
Luck of
fault.
the gods. Yeah.
All right, I put forward 10,000.
I'll do the same.
I'll do the same.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
Of course.
Well, actually, that's 6 of us. So, what is it? 50 divided by 6. I don't know. Can that be done? I don't think that can be done.
It
Yeah,
definitely
it's
can
10
be.
point. How much is it? It was 50. So I did the math on a calculator. How much was it?
50,000.
50,000 total.
Oh, it was 50,000. Okay, so 50,000
Eight,
divided
three,
by
three,
6.
three, 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 three,
Yeah.
three. So just 8,000. Just do 8,000 each.
Okay.
Then Amy, you do 9.
Yep.
There you go.
Sick.
Or 8-5. 8-5, not 9. Right?
Okay.
No, 9.
9.
Okay, so what is there to do in this planet?
You guys are on the space station, not the planet. You could take your lander to the planet if you wanted to go there.
Oh yeah, let's go explore.
Okay.
That one of the guys can tell you what's there is to do. Did you ask that out loud? Was that
Yeah.
Gray? Okay.
Yeah. I like set like my money aside, and then I'm like, since we're gonna be here a while, what is there to do?
Well, you guys are welcome to explore the big wheel. Lots of cool things on the big wheel. There's actually a big wheel you can go run on. It's very fun. People will run on it with you. It's great. I really recommend it, actually. If you want, I could show it to you right now.
What if I'm not the biggest fan of running?
Okay. We have a food court.
I could get down with a food court.
I think they just built a Hot Topic. Mostly just the wheel. You could go to the planet, and there's lots of hay. Good amount of places to burrow. It's sunny. It's pretty sunny most of the time.
Okay.
Okay.
Pray, do you wanna come to Hot Topic with me? We'll just go for a wee shop.
I kind of do. Yeah. Bye, suckers. I'm gonna go discover space, My Chemical Romance.
Pray comes
My-
back with like
My
insane
interstellar
eyeliner.
romance.
I like dye my hair. It's no phase. This is who I am now.
So you guys, there's not much to do on this thing. Trevor, give me 4 perception checks.
All right. So $17 plus 4.
21,
19 plus 4.
23,
8 plus 4.
12.
15 plus 4. 19.
You do at one point find a girl that matches the description, has the same face tattoo as the one that's wanted.
Jesus, one with a face.
Yeah, they're wanted alive though.
Is it like shaved? Where
Yeah,
it
yeah,
has the
yeah.
face-
Their face is shaved, bald, and then they have a tattoo.
I don't want to know what a bald gerbil looks like.
Girled.
Like a naked Mora.
Honestly intimidating. That's what the tattoos are for.
Where's the nearest place to drop this guy off at?
It would be the market. You would have to take them back there. They have a place where they pick up fugitives and stuff like that.
Are we going back there after this?
You would have to ask people when you're off on your own right now.
But we were heading to the mothership. We're just here to get
Yeah.
repairs and then head to the mothership.
Yeah, so you would have to keep this man alive on your ship for a long time.
Or I could just like go up and harass him and tell him to give me a bunch of money, or else I'm turning him in.
There you go.
So that's what I'm gonna attempt to do.
Fuck yeah.
All right, so you see this guy walking, half running on a big, huge wheel, with a bunch of other girls. He's not talking to any of them. They're all like in a big group, like 8 of them. Then he's off to the side on his own, like looking down.
Is there any spot to like grab him and cover his mouth and yank him into a dark alley?
You would have to be insanely stealthy to not get caught by other people doing it.
No, yeah, he's pretty busy. I'll just wait it out until he kind of like leaves.
All right. You're waiting a while. He doesn't look happy, just because that's his disposition, but he's having a great time walking on this. Is anybody else doing anything?
Oh my god. I'm going to Hot Topic apparently.
I'm gonna Hot Topic.
Y'all go to this store called Hot Topic. You see a girl with a pink stripe and long hair coming down over one of their eyes, and they're like, "Hi, welcome to Hot Topic." There's a bunch
Oh my
of t-shirts
God.
on the wall with different logos of different bands. It's all in girl text, so you guys can't read it. But there's all different logos and images of people of different races and stuff.
I pick out whatever t-shirt looks the closest to this universe's 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge album art.
You find a t-shirt of it says something in girl text, and then it has like a regular human looking man but with semi-pointed ears looking down like he's about to kiss the face of this like tentacle monster woman.
Fuck yeah.
Is there any girled way? Anyone?
Oh my god!
Yeah, girled way. That's it. He's just there.
Fucking emo
Oh.
hamster.
I mean, inspiration, surely, if there ever was one.
Sure, yeah, take it. Go for it.
Universally renowned comic book legend, Girled Way.
Girled way.
Oh, I would like to look for like a studded belt and like just an insane amount of like bracelets and shit.
Yeah, you can find those easily. And your gold, that you just need to spend a few of that gold you said you had.
Yeah. I will also pick out a t-shirt. Well, I will come back to you with which design.
Sure. I'm never gonna draw it.
I want it to be something cool.
The ADTR, like tentacle, purple and blue.
Homestead?
Yes, that. I want that.
I have that T-shirt in my closet.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's the
I
Homesick
would
album,
like that.
but the shadowed person clearly has 4 arms.
Amazing.
Oh, I thought you were talking about a different shirt, but
Is that not the one?
no,
The
that's the album cover.
Right?
Yeah.
With tentacles and... Or are you
Yeah,
talking about a
yep.
different shirt?
A different shirt and an octopus. It's like a pink octopus.
Oh, I was at a concert out by where Maddie lives, and there was a dude who had that the tentacle, the blue and purple one, tattooed. It took up his entire forearm from like wrist to just above elbow, and I was like, "That's some fucking dedication."
That's dope. I love that out.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Four hours later, the
Right?
man walks off of the wheel. He enters an alley by himself. Snow sneakily behind him.
Want me to roll a stealth check?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. It has been 4 hours.
10 plus 10, 30, 20.
Not noticing a thing, he keeps walking along.
Where's he walking to?
He's going down a pretty long alley.
Oh, really? Following his ass.
You're on him. He keeps checking his watch.
Does he have any weapons on him that I can see?
Make a perception check.
14 plus 4, was it?
Take advantage. You've been watching him for 4 hours.
Okay, that's a little bit better. 15 plus 4.
19.
Yeah, 19.
You do notice a bulge.
Oh.
It's in the back waistband of his
Oh.
pant.
I'm gonna throw a quick robe over me and shrink my size a little bit. Do a disguise self rope on the whim.
All right.
And I'm gonna go up and try to pickpocket that off of him.
All right. Give me a sleight of hand check.
Hold on.
Also, you can roll to disguise yourself if you want. That would be performance.
Oof. So 17 plus. This is for the disguise self. 17 plus. Where's my performance at? Plus 0. So 17 flat 17.
Okay.
And then for the sleight of hand, 17 again. Holy shit. Plus 10, 27.
All right. Yeah, you easily, without him even noticing that you're there, reach up under his long coat and into his waistband and pull the thing out and get it in your hand. He has no clue the otherwise. You have a dark red can of spray paint.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna put it in my disguise jacket pocket.
Okay.
And I'm gonna walk up behind him and point it in his back. Intimidation check.
What do you say?
I know who you are. I know there's a bounty on your head. I use a voice changer. No, I know there's a bounty on your head. I'm out here to get you.
Whoa, hey, you don't gotta do this. You don't gotta do this, man. Make your intimidation check.
Not that good. It's like a 10 plus 0, so 10.
I don't know what you heard about me.
But I got the red eyes, right?
Yeah,
does
you
that
get
give me
plus
advantage?
5. No, plus 5.
Plus 5,
So
15.
I don't know what you heard about me, but it's not true. Whatever they said, it's not true. You don't got to do this. I'm broke. I don't got any money. Here, he hands you his wallet. It's empty.
Bro, really? You gonna think I'm stupid? You think I'm dumb?
I can give you my watch. I can give you my credits. I do this for me. I don't do this for money. I don't.
Why is this guy wanted in the first place?
He's a graffiti artist.
God damn it, Nick.
You never asked.
Shit. Now Trevor's dilemma happens.
Trevor's sad.
Oh, fuck.
You know what? You little God, why are you broke?
Trauma builds character, Trevor. It's fine.
Literally,
Rob him.
like, Man, I got one can of spray paint he goes to reach for. I had one can of spray paint. I don't know. I'm just trying to make it, man. I mean, I had a pretty good day. I had 4 hours on the wheel.
They put out 10,000 credits because of spray painting.
Yeah, maybe I made fun of the queen, you know?
Which one?
One of them.
It's not a big old ship, is it?
No, like, it was like, Giselda 9.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
No, I don't know, but I could understand the anger. I'm kind of mad at my mom right now.
I'm just a guy trying to make his art. I can't believe they got bounty hunters out here on my head. 10,000 credits? I haven't seen 10,000 credits in one place in my life.
Man, quit sounding so pathetic. Get your shit together, you fucking idiot. Here's the spray paint can back, you dipshit.
Oh, wait, that wasn't a gun?
No, I will fucking kill you, so don't move.
He doesn't move.
Man, get a portfolio or something. Go under a new name. And like you're dead. Become a different guy. Get a
Pretend I'm
wife.
dead. Do you want to, like, take a picture of me like you killed me?
No, you're wanted alive. That's the problem.
But the pretend I'm dead thing, that's good.
Yeah, just like find some way to sell some art, steal some stuff from people that aren't gonna
I don't
regret
steal
losing
stuff.
some stuff.
Like,
Man,
from big
that's your
companies,
fucking problem.
like big businesses.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I could do that.
You dumb idiot. Stupid
Okay.
fucking idiot.
I'm
you
sorry,
big
Dad.
Dummy. You stupid. You got $10,000 on your head. I could kill you. I need that money. I can't kill you. I can't. Because I would need you alive. But
I'm getting lots of mixed signals from you.
you're broke and I needed the money. I'm trying to steal, but I don't steal from people that are broke. Damn it. I wasted so much of my time.
You could have just
That's why I'm-
asked.
Big stupid idiot. I walk off.
Man falls to his knees and you walk away.
Hey, I walk back. God, quit acting pathetic. Do something. I got sentience and I gotta deal with this shit.
Oh,
You gotta
me
deal with your
too.
shit. Deal with it. Sell some art. Fucking idiot. What are you doing spray painting on the walls? Make something. Sell it. Easy. It's not easy. I'm not trying to doubt your artistic skills or ability, you know. I bet it's hard, you know. But you spent all day on a fucking hamster wheel, bro. What time is
Oh,
that?
yeah. I can't spend 2 more hours on the wheel. God.
I'm not trying to be your mom or anything, but like, damn. Prioritize. I could have killed you today. You would have spent your last day on that fucking hamster wheel. How do you feel about that?
Great. Have you ever been on a wheel?
God damn it, all you fucking wheel enjoyers. Cogs are where it's at, bro. Because I'm a robot and I walk off.
Because I'm a robot. He scurries off.
You know, I changed his life.
Just like Fight Club.
His name. I totally forgot it.
His name was Ganksy. All right. Does anybody else want to do anything in on the big wheel or in Gerbil Town?
No.
No.
Repairs have happened. You guys are ready to go. Let's do a break. We'll be back. Welcome back. We survived the terrifying gerbil encounter. Congratulations, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, new jump. Who dis?
I rolled from previously.
What was
I
it?
just have the 76.
76. All right.
Unlike that.
you,
Wow.
you guys jump and you arrive at your next destination. Nothing bad has happened. You actually all feel completely refreshed, as if you've had a long rest. You feel like you had a full meal and you won't be hungry for another 24 hours. Endurance, anything that was wrong with you is completely healed. And that's why I laughed.
Oh no!
That's so bullshit.
You guys feel amazing.
Great.
If you had any diseases, they're gone.
And tunes.
What? Sentience isn't as a disease. Sorry.
Um,
More of a parasite. You arrive in a empty solar system. It's not empty in the sense of nothing's in it. There's just no people.
crazy.
There's like 5 planets.
Do the usual like quick scan of the system. Planetary layout is any notable signs of life, and see if like the mapping out like full resources.
Okay.
Are there any pre-life planets? Like, we're still kind of looking for a home, no? Yes?
Yeah, so between a scan and looking for that, you might find you don't find any asteroids that are fields that are of note, no chemicals or elements that you really care about. There are some living creatures on one of the planets, and there's water on it.
Are they edible?
They'd probably be edible. Yeah, they're not sentient.
I'm jealous. We tell Helm about this. Do you think they give me a job if they like this?
It could be an inhabitable planet, but you guys are pretty far away.
But isn't that also good?
Right.
Yeah.
You guys fly on down into the atmosphere. You fly over open lands of overgrown vegetation and just beautiful landscapes. There's animals everywhere, different beasts of burden and predators, and it's very similar to Earth, but there's no beings. There's no humanoids.
Somebody spit on the ground a little bit. That's because it's ball rolling. Oh wait, no, never mind. Never mind.
Was that a Prometheus joke?
Kind of, yeah.
Nice.
Somebody get the jar.
Get the
Go on.
Prometheus jar. The pony jar? Wrong jar.
There is a Milo pony when they open it up. Disintegrates, goes into the water. All right, you guys hungry? I'll kill stuff. See how they taste.
Oh my god, I had like
It
funny
is definitely
commentary that
capable
whole
of
time, and I
supporting
wasn't
life.
even talking. Sorry, Carl. Go ahead.
That is definitely capable of supporting life. Will be able to note it as there does not appear to be any intelligent life.
Are you saying they're all stupid?
Sorry, just
Sentient life does not appear to have any notable sentient life.
Ah.
trying to recover from like a half a blinker.
You're not driving.
You guys are welcome to hunt for food. We don't really got to roll about it because eventually you'd be good. Unless you want to hunt something big.
No,
or a
I just want to
predator.
get some of the meats to analyze back on the ship.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can easily do that. So you'll kill something. It's similar to a deer, but it's just more muscular, and a little bit bigger than your average deer. Like a moose. Imagine a moose, but less moosey and more deery.
Like a reindeer.
Reindeer. Like a reindeer. But it's got a weird alien face. And you kill it.
Rudolph the alien reindeer.
You kill it and take it back to the kitchen area. You notice when you get in there that your kitchen is stocked more full than it's ever been.
Oh, fucking sick.
Like you didn't need to kill this meat and bring it back. It's cool to analyze it if you want, but for eating, like something happened in that last jump where like you guys are just like fucking topped off on everything.
That's amazing.
We gotta save this. This place is awesome.
Gray, you say that's amazing and think about it and run to your area. You have just so many herbs and stuff to make medicines and drugs with.
Fuck yeah.
Half of it, you don't even know what it is.
I'm excited to find out.
But sure, what do you want to analyze the meat for, Trevor?
To see if it's just like edible for like major populace. I mean, aren't we out here researching stuff for where the mothership needs to like go to be like able to take its inhabitants off and let them sustain themselves on like a universal spectrum, you know?
Right. I mean, they are parked outside of a big planet that they're trying to do that too. But you guys don't know how that's going at all. And you guys were meant to go out and find out what else is out there.
And so that's where I'm at with this, right? Like my whole idea is like, okay, so like getting some water, getting some food, like the local biology, and then atmosphere, and like what the spectrum of the whole entire system
Fully
is about.
analyze the planet. Yeah, I got you. You can do that. Make a group. You can roll with advantage, Trevor. So make a survival check.
$18 plus 1, so 19.
19. You gather all the data. You're for sure you have all the information you need to know if this is a good place or not. You just haven't quite got it all analyzed yet. But you have all the information you need. You don't have to stay here any longer.
Okay, sick. I'll let everybody know about that. So just working in the background.
I imagine most people were helping you with it.
True. True. True.
Yeah. All right. You guys want to jump again?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
rolled. That's right.
What was your roll?
Oh, it disappeared, but it was a 53. I remembered.
53. Well, it's pretty cool that Trevor's doing new art.
Oh no.
This isn't gonna affect Trevor or Endurance, Carl. Everybody else on the ship's hair changes colors with somebody else.
Okay.
So
Who
for
wants to have
now,
white?
everybody who's not here we can ignore them. You four, what colors are your hairs?
White.
White,
Dirty blonde.
Or brown gray.
dirty blonde, brown, gray. Okay, so the whites aren't going to switch with each other.
I'm getting the white hair.
You're going to get white hair, and so
Everybody
is
who
Boggs.
doesn't have white hair already has.
So Boggs, you're going to
Yeah.
have white fur.
Oh God, I'm the fucking Easter bunny.
And Crichton's going to have white hair.
No, it's too soon.
Amy and Blue, you guys can debate who wants the lighter color blonde.
You can have
gray
it.
hair, so.
It's like a big change isn't bad for Dahlia,
Right.
so I don't mind taking the brown.
Can you just use your old art then?
Well, that
I
was
could actually,
black.
hold on, I can switch it.
Yeah, but we're in grayscale
Right,
anyways, you know?
yeah. Okay, so
Yeah.
you'll have brown hair, like Boggs. Boggs is fur. Gray has blonde hair now, looking much more like the image of the person he's been tasked to search for.
Yeah, actually.
That's pretty ironic.
It's interesting.
I love that. Did you get all that, Trevor?
Yeah.
Okay. Tight. Cool jump. I love that one. I remember writing that down thinking, I wonder how that's going to work.
Mhm.
Weird experience for you guys. Maybe not even sure it happened to you at first. You just look at everybody else like, what the fuck?
Yeah, if you're with somebody, it's like, whoa. Does Boggs look like an albino bunny now?
Easter
Like
bunny.
a regular bunny, yeah, like a white bunny.
He's like-
I'm just the Easter bunny.
Peter
Nice.
Cottontail.
Nice.
Or I just become the killer bunny from Monty Python. One of the two.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Sorry, he yells at night.
He does.
I love it when he
Yep.
says that shit. It cracks me up. Dude, it's so fucking funny.
All right, that was 3 jumps. Let's get a roll from Ben.
On it.
Oh, this solar system sucks. There's nothing here. You guys hate it.
That's an 11.
Yeah.
An 11.
11.
Low doesn't mean bad.
Potential row.
11 doesn't mean bad.
Famous last words.
Bog and
Yeah.
and Endurance. Guys, both should mark that your cellular bomb is gone. Cellular bomb is a speed save in a huge area, 68 bludgeoning. It was one of your big weapons. It got tore off.
Cellular bomb.
Yep.
He's gone. Okay, that makes more sense. I thought you said something like a cellular bong, and I was like, what?
Bomb. Cellular bomb. It's your big big gun. It's not your basic gun. It's your big one.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It is the bye-bye.
Yeah, you have more guns that you haven't gotten back online yet because it's illegal.
Mhm.
But the one big one you use currently is No longer functional.
Yay.
Now, is it just parts of it gone, or
It was ripped off. You would have to replace it completely.
okay?
You know the alien tank from Halo?
Yeah.
It's got like this weird claw on the back of it. That's what I imagine it
Really?
kind of looked like. And it was just
Oh.
ripped off. But not the end of the world. You guys can still travel. You're fine. You can get that replaced later. You're going home anyway where it was built, you know?
Absolutely.
This is a planet. There's a planet here in this solar system. It is. Sorry, let's see if I have something.
No worries.
It could be. It's just another Earth-like planet, like another Earth variant, like you ran into at the beginning a lot. This one is semi-spacefaring. They don't have a huge space station or anything. It's a very inhabited planet. They only have a few ships coming in.
Okay, let's all sit in silence for another 3 minutes. Okay, so it has a small space station.
Yeah, very small.
It's another easy one to ignore.
Could be, yeah.
How many more jumps do we have until we get home, and what are we looking for in the off chance that like we find a jump? Like, what would make a planet interesting enough for us to visit it instead of just ignore it and keep going?
Good question.
I mean, like anything that would have substance of. We're a big ass vessel. We kind of like. I mean, there's some small areas that might have some like rare encounters, but like
Yeah, we're talking like notable resources,
yeah,
notably dangerous.
yes, and also notably like affected by something recently that has left it either destroyed or booming somehow. Like I don't know.
Right. Okay. And this doesn't have any of that we're seeing right now.
No.
Move it along.
All right. Trevor or Carl?
Go for it.
Sick.
6?
No, sick.
He was excited to roll.
Not the number.
I thought Nick was excited for the 6.
Everyone dies.
All right,
You roll?
I did. What I got. I got a 13.
On a D100?
Jeez. We rolled a 10, 11, and a 13.
A 9?
Better than a
an
6.
11.
Oh, yeah, 9.
Better than a 6, I guess.
Nick, you gotta put good ones at the bottom.
You guys go through this jump. About halfway through the jump, you realize that there's not much you can do to divert course now, but you're kind of going the wrong direction on a space highway. And there's a small ship ahead of you that you can't do anything about. You guys just can't ram into it. It shatters into pieces. Give me a perception check.
Heck, you suck.
You rolled a 13.
Oh, you're gonna blame me now. It's not the dice fault.
You were blaming me.
You wrote it.
I did.
Got 18 perception.
In 18, you see 4 bodies fly off. As you basically just destroyed a minivan. And you get to the next solar system.
Fucking rip.
Collateral damage, really.
Boggs just starts drinking profusely.
That was not in character. My character would be mortified.
Maybe they already dropped the kids off at soccer practice and it's just the parents. Is that better or worse?
Oh my god.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that matches. Definitely not our best moment, but it couldn't have been avoided.
You guys
It was a moment.
You guys end up in a system that you've been in before. It was the first system you went to after Gray's planet. Which there wasn't much of note there.
Quick scanny scan and move along.
Yep,
Let's see
nothing.
if anything has significantly changed.
Nope. Last jump. Get back home.
Good number. Good number.
98.
98.
There we go.
We've already done a 98. Let me find.
Have a reroll. God.
Yeah, give me another roll, another D100 roll. But it's not a bad thing.
36.
In here. 36. I will have to come up with what it is, Carl. But essentially, you go through this field of, like an asteroid field of ship parts, and they just like attach to you as you're flying through it. And basically, you have like a robe of useful items, but for your ship.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll figure out what the items are later, though. Okay.
Yep.
That's awesome. And you guys come to the mothership over a planet. Joe, is anything happening on the planet?
It depends on the timeline.
Timeline,
but
it's been like a year.
a year since my group would have done their thing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. So there's probably like the beginnings of like a basic spaceport on the ground, or like there's a basic spaceport on the ground and like a town around it at this point. They haven't expanded too much, but they're working on it. So just kind of a space station and spaceport thing going on.
Hell yeah. You guys are hailed as you enter the system. You see a big screen pop up with a dark gray Catman in a red silken robe. He goes, hello.
Hello.
Welcome. Welcome home. Thank you for returning rather promptly. We really appreciate that. Please land in your hangar.
Promptly. It was certainly I think it took probably like 3 days to get here, right? Because we had to wait for our ship to be repaired.
Yeah, it was pretty fast because they expected you guys to just ignore them.
Fair enough. I mean, with Harrington leading, that we expected.
Yeah. Do you land, Carl?
Sure.
All right. You guys get to the ship. The ship is fucking huge. Like, you guys are big. Endurance is big. And Endurance is small compared to the mothership.
These ships are basically planets. What do you all need this much space for?
Kicking up our feet.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to kick some feet. You know what I mean?
Do you even have feet?
Nope. Well, I got these little robot feet that Andy built. Look at him. He swings them in the air. He's flying around.
$200,000 people that got on the ship, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a small city, so like what, 20,000 people on the planet.
Yeah, about.
There's somewhere around 180,000 people still on the ship.
I mean, reproduction happened in the 40, 60 years.
Yeah.
You know, so I'd say there's 300,000 people.
And they're still
At
living
least.
comfortably on the ship. They're still not struggling for
Yeah.
space.
Okay, I thought it was a little more tight than that. Okay.
I mean, it's gotten a lot tighter, right?
Yeah.
That's why they need to find a planet. And they did, but it's, I don't know. It's semi-inhabited, right, Joa?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the technological level of everyone else on the planet is much, much further behind. For the most part. The most accurate approximation would be kind of like how I set it up is kind of like a Horizon Zero Dawn style thing where it's like primitive, but we're using elements of the same like giant tech that our ship is made out of, as like their societies stuff.
Yeah. You guys land, open your doors. As you guys are coming down your ramp, you see the big door of the hangar open. There's several guards that look very similar to Snow, positioned on either side of the hangar already. As the door opens, you see 4 more of those guards come in, along with Dwindle Frost and Shugazi Mobitones, and about 20 zombies behind them.
All right, what's up with the zombies?
Hello. Yes, the zombies are wonderful. I would tend to agree. Actually, they've been quite a great help to us as of late. It's good to see you all. The captain's asleep, I assume.
Yeah, he's old.
This is fine. The zombies will be installed into your ship. You can use them as you please. They're going to be told to listen to all of you individually. They're very helpful. They're workhorses. They are fighters. They can do what you need them to do. It's wonderful to see you back. Not that I saw most of you before. Good day. The zombies start going on your ship, and Shugazi walks off.
Zombies on the ship?
I'm gonna direct the ship to the zombies to line up near an airlock.
They do exactly as you say.
At least they're good at taking instructions, I guess.
I personally think the zombies are fantastic. Shugazi's a bit of a strange person, but if we like to have them around, it's really good to see you all. I hope you've been doing good. And your name is?
I'm Gray.
Gray, Dwindle Frost. Wonderful to meet you.
So, why the fuck are there zombies?
Well, he's explained it like 3 times. Is that dude zombies, right?
Well,
Like,
Shugazi took over as the phone hand and added that maybe we could have an extra bit of defense and help around. And they happen to have pretty much every person that's ever died on the ship reanimated without any of us knowing. But it's fine because they're great, and Shugazi is on our side.
it's a little insensitive, a little weird.
I want an insight check, please.
Yeah, go ahead and make an insight check.
Yeah, could I do that as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
BRB.
21.
21?
23.
23?
18.
18? Dwindle Frost is a jittery person, but they don't seem nervous about the zombies at all.
Okay.
Boggs is going to go back and drink even more because that implies that his romantic interest who died on the journey here might be one of them. And he doesn't want to deal with that right now.
It's wonderful to have you all back. I'm the boss now, does quotation fingers. But the director is still, fuck, Nick has forgotten the name. Hold on. Right.
Okay, sorry, I'm back.
Fredo.
Fredo remains the director. You have moved.
No, the phone hand is direct communication with you all. I run everything underneath the director. The director's more of a like, I don't want to say behind the scenes. The director makes the decisions, right? But I get to enact them, right? And then Shugazi will tell everybody about it. Does that make sense?
Bureaucracy.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So, are we going back out to continue searching for new places, or
Honestly, we just wanted to help you guys out, get a bit more people on the ship with the zombie, and receive any information you all have. We're gonna have a long conversation with your General Lee Hartman, who seems to be asleep, but also with you, Dahlia.
Hello. Yeah, I've totally been doing the job that you sent me to do.
Fantastic work. I know you all have been doing great stuff. The ship seems to be missing a few things and added a few more things. We noticed there's more life forms on the ship than there was before, which is nice. And we appreciate you all doing what you are doing. We can talk more about this later. If you guys could stay a few days at least.
Yeah, why not? I don't say it like that. I'm like, I actually don't say anything out loud.
Could we use the research facilities while we're here?
Of course.
Can you remind me where they are? I never really had a chance to get to them.
Yeah, I don't think you were allowed in them before, but you for sure will be now. Crichton can show you where they're at. It's right around where he grew up.
let's go see some gnomes?
I kind of grab Grace's hand and pull him.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to the library where you can go and read a load of books and stuff.
Okay.
You like books, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess.
I don't know.
I also like seeing the area, so I'm not just gonna stay in the library all day.
Alright, well, I'll take you, all right, well, you can do what you want, but I'm gonna go there just now.
Okay. Are you looking for something specific?
No.
Insight check.
Right.
Lies.
27.
Are you
Damn, I
lying?
thought my 24 would do it.
Mm.
Don't lie to me.
Yeah, no, Dahlia is for sure looking for very specific information.
Okay. Well, if you don't tell anybody what you're not looking for, then nobody can help you.
Oh, right. It's about the whale. The whale is stuck somewhere, and I don't know where, and I need to go and find and rescue her.
The mind whale
Yes.
that's in your head.
Well, I mean, I went and saw her, and she's fucking huge, and she's not just in my head. She's actually somewhere like physical. She just like beams herself into my head. So I need to go and find where she actually is physically, so that I can like. She's stuck in a room with nothing in it, and it's like
This sounds oddly parallel to my interests. I'm going with you.
okay.
I'm
What are
also
you
looking for a thing.
What are you looking for?
Link from Legend of Zelda, but turned D&D. I'm looking for some blonde elf guy that my book author
My book
would like me to
author.
find. Yeah.
Okay.
Can you imagine if more clerics referred to their god like that? The author of the book I read a lot. Asked
I'm just
me
a
if
really
I
big
could-
fan. Well, because I don't picture him as a god, right? Like
Right,
he's
yeah.
some dude.
Yeah. Great. I think we're gonna pick up here next time. I think it's a good place to leave off. We'll try to get Harrington here.
Yeah.
We can do research. Y'all can think about what you want to do on the ship. And yeah.
Perfect.
That sounds great.
Hell yeah.